Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing some swatches of the new Unearthly Cosmetics blushes. I'm also going to be doing lid swatches of the new Molten Chrome eyeshadows. Okay, so today we have 2 of the flaky gel shades and then we have 3 of the cream shadows. So I'll be doing the lid swatches with these. These retail for $15 each. You can also buy them in a bundle of 6 for $80, I believe. So I'll link the website and everything down below. So we're going to start probably with the cream shadows, and then we will go from there. So unfortunately, one miss that I think right off the bat I see is that they're not labeled. And your girl took them out of the box. And so I don't know what shades these are. This is a flaky shade, it looks like. So again, this is for like shade reference on my skin tone so that you can see the luminosity or the duochrome action that these give. Okay, so I actually have 3 flaky shades and 2 cream shadows. I'm going to show you the flaky shades on my hand. And then I'm going to, sorry, I'm not looking up because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. And then I'll do the 2 cream shadows on my lids, just one on each so you can kind of see. These are very pretty. I will tell you that I think it was It's Bell Cosmetics. They released some flaky shades. They were not in the cream form. They were like dry form. So here's the first one. As you can see, they are flaky. And this is what they swatch like. You can kind of see how it catches. It's a clear base, and then you have pink, blue. Great, great topper shade just to kind of take your look to the next level. So that's going to be this one here. And again, I don't know what shade they are. And they have like shades like, they have shade names like, I think it's like MC and then the number that is associated with it. So it's like Molten Chrome 9, Molten Chrome 3, that sort of thing. So that's how it works. I can tell you that I've tried really hard to wipe this off on the towel. It's not coming off. So that's really great news because that means that they're not going to just, you know, rub off your eyes. So yeah. The next one that I have is also a Molten Cream Shadow, and it looks like this. This one has more of a rosy gold or gold yellow flip. Let me swatch that for you. And you can see like the little flakes there. You have to work that in. So, ooh, this one's pretty. There it is. Somewhat chunky. Yellow. Almost a burnt orange or bronzy orange and pink. That one's really pretty. Again, it has a clear base. So it's going to be a good topper shade. The next one is also a flaky cream shade. Ooh, this one's very pretty. Very like mermaid-y, like very ethereal. That one's gorgeous. So I will swatch that. That looks beautiful. It's like gold, very wet looking, green, blue. And that's what it swatches like. Again, a topper shade of white clear base. And you know, while we're on the topic of swatches, I don't ever put foundation or primer on the areas that I'm swatching if I do live swatches. I know there was a question about, you know, you never know how the person has prepped their arm for swatches, things like that. I didn't even know that foundation and primer were a thing on your arm as you swatched. So these are just on skin. And I usually do use primer on my eyes, okay? All right, now we're going into the Molten Cream formula, and this is the first shade that I have. It's already showing a green and bronzy shift to it with a hot pink or fuchsia. We've seen this before, but in the cream formula, it's nice to have so it doesn't go everywhere. That's what it looks like on the finger. I don't know if you can see the flip very much. I'm going to put it on my eyelid because apparently I hate my eyelids. I constantly put them under so much stress and trauma. Oh, that's pretty. So I was very targeted like near the lash line, and then as I went up, I kind of used my finger to blow it out a little bit, and it blends out really nicely. That's really, really pretty. Ooh, you guys see that shift? Really, really nice. This one has like a blue, purple, green, like dark green. That's really cool. And then this one is super cool. I've kind of been into these shades after we had that fiery bronzy shade in the Adept and Heather palette. So let's see what this one looks like on the lid. That's what it looks like on the finger. Whew. You guys see that? Oh my goodness. First of all, it's a beautiful shade. Second of all, what I thought about when I saw it on my monitor is like this one would be like a really cool, like one of those duochrome liners. If you don't use a color this bold on your lids, you can use it as a liner. Wow. You see how it shifts in color? Here I see like bronzy, fiery, or coppery, fiery orange with like a little bit of a gray flip. See how it kind of turns gray on the inner corner, then it turns gray on the outer corner. This is what they look like. They dry completely down, so I wanted to say that. There's no creases in it, and it has dried completely down. They are very opaque, and the color payoff is pretty good. So, yeah, these look good. Okay, I wiped off the shadows. I just wanted to show them to you, but I pulled out one of their newest releases, the Sleepover Palette Collection palette, and I think I'm going to put a look together with this palette, and it is on their website. It retails for $35. Code Yadi, again, will save you 10%. But I'll put a look together with this, and then we'll use one of the flaky shades to top it to see how it transforms the look. So let's do that. Nothing too crazy, kind of basic, but just something pretty. So I think I'm going to start with this shade here, which is Beloved. And I'll just go everywhere in the crease with it. It's pretty light, but it's a good shade to blend out deeper tones. Then I'll take this Blend Bunnies palette brush B4, and I think I'm going to go into Cuddles. This one here, the deepest one, the deepest matte in the palette, I should say. And we'll just concentrate it here at the end. No additional product. I'm just going to make sure there's no harsh lines. I'm going to go in with this Satin Shimmer shade Stay In. And Angie 505. It's almost like a concealer brush. And I'm going to just deepen up this outer corner just a little bit further. Okay, that's all I'm going to do there. I think that's pretty. It looks kind of basic, but it looks very pretty. So now we're going to oomph it up to the next level with one of these Molten Cream shadows. I think, let me see. I think the one I want to use is this one. I think it was the second swatch that I did. This is what it looks like. I think that will really play off of the purple really well, but then it gives that little bit of green luminosity. So I have a little bit on my finger, and I'm just going to place it on the lid. Ooh. Do you see how it transformed the look? So this is without, this is with. That looks so pretty. I'm probably going to layer another one, just FYI. I definitely also, because they're in a jelly paste, oh, it's so pretty. I don't think that you need a glitter glue, honestly. It feels like right now it's so tacky, it feels like it has a glitter glue almost built into the product. Look at what it did with the, wow. That is so pretty. Do you see that? I thought I might need another one, but I like it just like this. That is gorgeous. But just like, it's still pretty, it's shimmery, but it took it to like the next level. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm going back into this side because I noticed that finger application wasn't catching like all the flakies, you know? So I'm going to tell you that the best application method is going to be like a brush like this, like a concealer brush, to make sure not only that you get it even, but that like the flakies are distributed well. And you get like that crushed diamond effect, if you will. There we go. Going back into Cuddles there, just to kind of deepen out the outer V a little bit. Just to make sure everything looks cohesive. Yeah, it looks like crushed diamonds on my lids. I love it. I live for this shit, okay? I love it. All right, so now that the eye look is done and I love it so much, I'll do the lower lash. Well, I guess I could do the lower lash line now. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'll go into Cuddles, that deep shade, and I'll blow it out. That looks great. I probably will use, let's use Flirty. Let's use this hot pink color here to blend it out further. Ooh. Ooh, this is so pretty. You see that? I love how pigmented these shades are. It's very easy to come up with a look because you don't have to build. Like they're buildable, but yet rich in pigment, if that makes sense. And they're easy to blend. So I do like that. Let me do some eyeliner, maybe some lashes. I'll be right back. Okay, I could put a little bronzer on. I'm sorry, but I am obsessed, honey. I'm obsessed. I've seen nothing but great products this week, and I am just in love, you guys. Look at this look. I love it. Okay, now let's look at the blushes and the highlight. There's a highlight that is like I'm drooling over as we speak. Let me show you. All right, so this is a random palette that I have with some singles in it, so we're going to cover those up. Not the same brand, but these are the highlights here. Let's swatch them. I do have swatches on my Instagram on that reel that I told you about, but I'm going to swatch them now so that you guys can see. And the first one is this pink shade here. That's what it looks like. You know, I really enjoyed her Lowlights highlighter palette. You guys know that. So I just love the way they do powder, honestly. So there's the pink highlighter there. Then we have like a frosty, somewhat of a champagne-y highlight there. That's good. That's what it looks like there. Very basic on these two. Very pretty, but basic. Then, okay, I'm going to go to the other one first. Then we have like a tan gold color highlight there. This reminds me of the one that I just saw in the Fenty bronzer palette. But this one has like a peachy flip. You see that? Very, very pretty, this highlight, the gold one. Now, the one that is so unique to my collection that I just like, oh, I love it, I love it, I love it, is this purple one. Now, let me just show it to you again in the pan. It's so beautiful, you guys. Look at that. I don't have a highlighter like that. I'm so excited. This is what it looks like on the finger. So you're like, what? That's a highlighter? Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'm obsessed. Look at this highlighter. It's a swatch, but we're gonna use that one for sure. Like I want to use the purple one for sure, and I want to use this goldy one for sure. I just think they are so gorgeous. So those are the highlighters there. Let's start with this gold one first, and let's see what that looks like. Okay. Okay, we look good, we look good. Very subtle glow. It does meld into my skin tone very nicely. Okay, you can kind of see very subtle glow. I love that. Usually when we think indie, we think crazy shine and shimmer. And I do have a nice shimmer going, but it's very, very subtle. You see that? This eye look is making me scream on the inside. It's so pretty. Okay, then I want to see this purple highlighter. And because I really want to see like purple shimmer, I'm going to go with a more targeted brush. So this is the rougher number 16. And I'm going to get it on my brush there. There's a little bit there. And let's see what happens. Oh, did you see that? Oh my gosh. Do you see that? I think I grabbed too much, but I don't care. Wow. This is so beautiful. You guys, just like my eyelids look like crushed diamonds right now, it looks like I have liquid diamonds on my face. I'm going to put a little bit of it right here just to kind of catch the light a little bit. I always see Amanda from Unearthly Cosmetics do this. Wow, that is just stunning. I am so excited about this whole look. Okay, I'm going to take the goldy one. Well, no, let's use another one. So I'll take this one. I'll take the frosty one. This one's golden. It's called Golden. And I'll just take a tiny little bit and we'll just like pop it there. Pop it there. The chin. Give it a little glow. Ooh. I am obsessed. Isn't this so pretty? I love it. Okay, and then next, we're going to use the pink highlighter as well. I'm going to use this. This is the shade Angel. And I think what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to use it as an inner corner highlight for this eye look. I think that would be pretty. So I'll just dip my brush in there and yep. Just kind of puts the look together. My skin looks like it's glowing, but it doesn't look like shiny or nasty at all. Wow. I am in love. I'm in trouble. I'm going to be glowing to the gods everywhere I go the rest of this year. I don't even care. This is what we're doing in 2022. Okay, so rookie mistake, because apparently I'm still a rookie. But what I did on this side, I'll let you know, is I went in with this one first. And then I deepened up the outer portion with that one just because I wanted to see what that was about. I know I look like a clown, but we're trying colors here. Then on this side, I went in with the light purple first. And then I went in with this one. And wow, that is beautiful too. That light purple, like I said, it's going to be the perfect powder blush to set this Fenty cream blush. Apparently, at the beginning of the year, they said that purple blush was going to be a thing, so we'll see. But this is what we got, you guys. I'm going to tone it down just a little bit so that we can finish off the look with some lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay. I know, you guys, I look like I'm going to the discoteca. That's the club. But I don't care. I think this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm actually just going over there to my desk because my lunch hour is almost over. Oh my goodness. Like everything is so, like the powders are the most special formula. These blushes, they're satin, they're blurring, they're so pretty on the skin. I just love them so much. These Molten cream shadows, ooh. I didn't think I was going to be a fan of like the flaky shades. They're gorgeous. Look at what they did to our eye look. I just think it's incredible. The highlighters are beautiful. Like everything's so good. So anyway, this is the final look. And I love it, love it, love it. So are you picking up any of these? Well, my video will go up tomorrow. They launched today. Did you pick any up? Are you going to? Let me know. If you need any like secondary swatches or have any questions, go find me on Instagram or just leave it in the comments below and I'll definitely get back to you. But if you want to see pictures, go find me on Instagram. Wow, 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 wow. Unearthly Cosmetics, yes, yes, yes. I love it. Good, good launch. Beautiful shades. Unique shades, guys. Like, I don't have shades like this. And like that purple highlighter, I don't have another highlighter like that in my collection. So I am just so happy with all of it. And as always, you know, everything performed nice. The eye look perfect. So I'm very happy. So what did you think of my look? What did you think of the blushes? I know I look like a little too extra, but I love it. So let me know down below. Give me a like, make sure and subscribe. And if you do go shop Unearthly Cosmetics, use code Yadi, you save 10%. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.